I want you to think about a woman for a moment. She is intelligent, accomplished. She has lived a full, rich, extraordinary life. And she walked out of the house this morning in an outfit that told none of that story. Not because she does not care, but because 5 specific pieces in her wardrobe are quietly and consistently working against her. And the most frustrating part? Most of them feel comfortable. Some feel classy. A few she has owned for years and never once questioned. Today, we are questioning all 5. Welcome to Glamour Ease, a space built specifically for Black women over 50 who are done settling and ready to show up with genuine elegance every single day. Hit subscribe and tap the bell so you never miss a conversation made entirely for you. And before we start, drop a comment right now and tell me. When you get dressed in the morning, do you dress for how you want to feel? Or do you dress for comfort first and style second? There is no wrong answer. I genuinely want to know where you are starting from. Let's get into it. Piece 1. The waterfall cardigan long. Open front, soft and drapey. No shoulder structure whatsoever. Fabric that simply falls and keeps falling past the hips. I know it is comfortable. I know throwing something like that on in the morning and calling it styled feels like a reasonable solution. But here is what that cardigan is quietly doing to your silhouette every single time you wear it. It is erasing you. A waterfall cardigan has no shoulder line, no defined waist, no intentional structure. It does not flatter a body. It dissolves one. And when a woman dissolves into her clothing, she does not look relaxed or effortless. She looks like she stopped deciding. The women who walk into rooms and command attention without saying a word are not hiding inside their clothes. They are framed by them. Every layer they wear is doing a specific job, creating structure, defining a clean line, communicating intention. The replacement, a short structured jacket. It does not need to be stiff or formal. A collarless structured jacket in a warm neutral, a short knit jacket with actual weight and body. A soft linen blazer that ends cleanly at the hip. What matters is that the shoulder is present and defined. Try this. A cream shell top, camel short structured jacket, dark straight leg trousers, and gold hoop earrings. That combination communicates something a waterfall cardigan is physically incapable of communicating. She made a decision. She chose this. She meant this. When you are shopping for this replacement, the test is simple. Put it on and look at your shoulder line in the mirror. If you cannot clearly see where your shoulder ends and the sleeve begins, keep looking. The shoulder is where authority lives in a jacket. Tell me in the comments, do you own a waterfall cardigan right now? Because I think most of us do. And it is time to have this conversation. Piece 2. The printed tunic top. Large floral or abstract print. 3/4 sleeves. Relaxed fit with side slits. Usually paired with slim black pants because that pairing feels balanced. I understand why women reach for this. The print feels like visual interest, like the fabric is doing the style work so you do not have to think too hard. But that is precisely the problem. When the print is doing the work, the woman wearing it disappears behind it. And a woman with your life experience, your presence, your history should never be disappearing behind fabric. Here is something worth sitting with. The printed tunic was designed to be universally acceptable. It was never designed to make any one woman look extraordinary. It was designed to offend no one, which means it serves no one powerfully. And you are not dressing to be inoffensive. You are dressing to be seen. A large, busy print on your upper body pulls attention directly away from your face. And your face is where your actual presence lives. The replacement. A solid, rich-toned blouse in quality fabric. Emerald green, deep burgundy, cobalt blue, warm ivory. When you bring one single powerful color close to your face becomes the focal point of the entire look. An emerald silk blouse, wide leg black trousers, gold hoop earrings, and a deep burgundy structured bag. That is a complete and powerful image. That is a woman who made one clear, confident decision. That is what elegant actually looks like. Not complexity, not pattern. Clarity, drop a comment. Which rich, solid color do you feel most powerful in? Tell me below because I want to know your power color. Piece 3. The capri pant. I know some of you are already shaking your heads. Stay with me. Because the visual mechanics here matter enormously. The capri pant cuts your leg at one of the most unflattering points on the lower body, right at the mid-calf. That single break in the silhouette line does 3 things simultaneously. It shortens the visual length of your leg. It interrupts the natural flow of the outfit so it looks unresolved. And it sends a specific signal about what you were thinking when you got dressed. That signal is practicality first, presence second. Comfort and elegance absolutely live together beautifully in the right pieces. The issue is that the capri pant communicates a visual resignation that has nothing to do with how you actually feel on the inside. You have lived too fully and worked too hard to show up as someone's default setting. The replacement: a full-length straight trouser, an ankle-grazing cigarette pant, a soft, wide-leg trouser with real drape and weight. The hem should end either right at the top of your shoe or just barely kissing the floor. When the trouser length is intentional, the entire body reads longer, more complete, more resolved. Navy straight trousers, an ivory blouse, a structured leather loafer, and a gold watch. That is what effortless actually means in practice. Not that you skipped the thinking. It means the thinking was so good the result looks like it could not have been any other way. And specifically about wide leg trousers, a wide leg trouser with good fabric weight creates one of the most elegant silhouettes available after 50. Try it once with a fitted top tucked in and a structured shoe. You will change your mind immediately. Tell me in the comments. Are you a straight leg or wide leg trouser woman? Because I think this community is about to have a very good conversation about trousers. Piece 4. The matching jewelry set. This one surprises people every time. The coordinated necklace, earrings, and bracelet that all came from the same collection. Same stones, same metal finish, same design family. It feels cohesive. It feels like everything is already solved. But here is what a full matching set quietly communicates to every room you enter. I bought a set. And that signal, quiet as it is, reads very differently from intentional personal style. Intentional style is built. It is curated. It evolves over time. A set was simply purchased, and sophisticated rooms know the difference. The replacement: one strong leading piece and everything else supporting it quietly. Perhaps a pair of oversized sculptural gold hoop earrings. They carry the room. Everything else is secondary. One thin gold cuff, a clean watch, one ring. That is the entire jewelry story. And the metal stays completely consistent. If the story is gold, everything is gold. Your earrings, your cuff, your watch hardware, your belt buckle if there is one. That level of discipline reads as sophistication because it demonstrates you were thinking about the whole picture. A crisp white blouse, dark tailored trousers, gold hoop earrings, one gold cuff bracelet, and tortoiseshell sunglasses resting on your head. That image has a quality a matching set can never produce. It looks like quiet luxury. It looks like a woman with very good taste and absolutely nothing to prove. Drop a comment. Do you have a jewelry set in your drawer right now? Because I think most of us do, and after today we are going to look at it very differently. Piece 5. The comfort pump. This requires the most honest conversation of everything we have covered today. The low-heeled, round-toed, soft-constructed pump that is technically dressed up, but communicates to anyone looking closely that comfort made the final decision about your outfit. I am not asking you to wear painful shoes. Foot health is real and valid and important, but there is a significant visual difference between a shoe that supports your body and a shoe that looks like it surrendered before you even left the house. The comfort pump has no clean profile. The toe is soft. The structure is minimal. The silhouette has no sharpness, and when it sits at the end of an otherwise polished outfit, it pulls the entire energy of the look downward. One shoe that gives up makes the whole outfit give up with it. It does not matter how beautiful the blouse is, or how well the trouser fits. If the shoe is communicating defeat, that is the message that lands. The shoe is the foundation of the look. It is the final word. When your foundation is soft and shapeless, the entire structure above it loses credibility. But when your shoe has a clean line and a confident profile, it anchors everything above it. The replacement: a sleek leather loafer with a clean profile, an almond toe block heel with actual structure, A refined mule in a warm neutral? An elegant leather flat with visual presence and intention in its silhouette? All of these can be completely comfortable and still look completely decided. Chocolate leather loafer, crisp white blouse, high waist, straight dark jeans, gold hoop earrings. The shoe is not apologizing for itself. It is finishing the sentence the rest of the outfit started. Tell me in the comments, which of these 5 pieces surprised you the most? Which one hit closest to home? Drop it below because I read every single response. Closing 5 pieces. Each one a quiet conversation happening between your wardrobe and the world. And now that you know what they are saying, you get to decide whether you want to keep saying it. This season, we are choosing to be seen. Clearly, intentionally, beautifully, in every room we enter. Hit that like button, share this with a woman who needs this conversation, and subscribe to Glamour Ease with notifications on. And drop a comment telling me, which of these 5 pieces are you removing from your wardrobe first? I genuinely want to know where your refining begins. Until next time, you are not dressing a problem. You are framing a queen.